back to ARK Survival Evolved. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, it's been way too long. I have to apologize for not getting video out sooner, but yeah, things just didn't work out. Like when this Fear Evolved update came out, my internet was having one of those special days where it takes something like 13 hours to download the update for Fear Evolved. Yeah, that was really special. But in the meantime, I did get a little bit of stuff in here. I got that wall replaced. I have a stone wall here. I threw a wooden door on there. I may make up a stone door at some point, and so on. There we go. And what I want to do is to start putting things in here, starting with the refrigerator over here, and over here, the industrial grill. So let's head into the shop and get that made up. Alright, yeah, I've spent a whole bunch of time gathering up the metal and other materials needed to do that. So let's see, I've already made up the, let's see, yeah, it's this one that needs the electronics. And I've got the crystal, made up some polymer. So let's go ahead and start this thing up. And one refrigerator and one industrial grill. And I'm going to want to put several more refrigerators in there later, but as you can tell, I'm short some materials. Although it wouldn't be too big of a deal to make up more electronics. You know, let's do that. What do I need? 10 more electronics. Okay. So, craft up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And as soon as they're done, should be able to make up the second refrigerator. Okay. Oh, I didn't click on it when it was lit up. How about that? Okay, we have 2 refrigerators and a grill. Shut this off. And let's get that stuff set up. Because that way I can empty these preserving bins out and tear that stuff down. And with the grill up, I can get rid of these fires. Alright. So, all good. Wonderful. I'm rubber banding. Oh, don't you love rural internet? Alright. Now let's see. Go to the... Oh, let me guess. This would put it outside. Unpowered, yeah, that's right, the generator's not running. And let's put this other one right next to it. Alright. Okay, now, right quick, get the industrial grill. No more cooking meat on a campfire. It's interesting that you can cook meat on the campfire, but you can't cook it in the cooking pot. I wonder why that is. Alright. Excellent. Runs on gas, and so on. Okay. Speaking of gas, let's go get some. Anybody have any beans? Or maybe some sauerkraut? Oh, gas wouldn't be in there. Oh, I know where the gas is. I cooked up a bunch of gas. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Alright. There we go. As a matter of fact, let's put that grill to its first use, because I've got a bunch of meat here, a lot of meat. Okay, let's put that stuff back. I don't want it. Not right now. That's a good start. All right. First up, let's get the generator going. Now this thing, as I understand it, each unit of gas, I don't know if that's gallons or whatever, but each unit of gas will run the thing for an hour. So there's 400 hours of operation. Generator up and running. Door shut. Refrigerators are powered. Great. And their inventory capacity, 48 slots each. Great. Alright. And now let's throw some gas in here. And all of this meat. And start this thing going. Alright. So 22 stacks of meat. And I'm going to be curious to see how long it takes to get all that cooked. But I expect it should be a fair bit at a time. $13 at a time. Alright, that means most of the stuff will actually get cooked instead of spoiling. Great. Alright, leave that going. And I'm going to start moving stuff out of these guys. Yeah. We got 300 pounds of pteranodon eggs. I just looked at the weight there. 300 pounds of pteranodon eggs. 800 pounds of stego eggs. Okay. That means it's going to take a little while to move all of this stuff. See, I took too many. I can move 20 eggs at a time if I'm willing to just barely move. So, I'm going to do a whole bunch of back and forth here and get all this stuff moved out of those preserving bins and into the newfangled refrigerators. Alright, here we go. The last load of eggs. Alright, very good. And over here, this thing's been running for the whole time. Still on the first unit of gas. I'm going to take that out of there just to see how long that first unit will last. Although I didn't notice what time it was when I started, but I'll bet you it's enough to cook all of this. That's what it looks like to me anyway. Alright, now I'm thinking I need to have a chest or storage box or something around in here to keep gas in for this thing. I don't necessarily want to leave the gas in it. Let's see, I think I've got some storage boxes on the boat. Yes, I do. Let's just use one of them for right now. I don't want to put any more in here than I have to in the way of stuff like this, but I'll eventually fill that up with gas, and it'll be for the grill and the generator once the generator is full. Anyway, having gotten that taken care of, I can now demolish this and this one and get rid of this last foundation. Much better. And let's nuke these fires while I'm at it. keep the charcoal because I can use that to make gunpowder. E, not F. Hold it down. There we go. Alright, I'll just get rid of the rest of those later. Let's see. Now that this is in gear, I think I'm going to be doing a bunch more hunting. And one of these, well, I'm keeping spoiled meat in here because I'm anticipating needing spoiled meat, and I'm at this rate right now I am producing way more spoiled meat than I can possibly use or have any need to use for the production of narcotics. I could also load in a whole bunch of narco berries in there or something, perhaps. I don't know. I've already got several thousand narcotics, so I don't really feel a need to go making any more of it right now. Let's see, there's a few other things that I wanted to see about making. Let's see. No, I don't have the engram for it yet. Here we go. The rocket launcher and the rocket-propelled grenade. So, why not? Rocket launcher. Oh, I need the grenade before. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Alright, grenade. And we've got the rocket-propelled grenade. Okay. Back out and back in. Okay, the rocket launcher. 80 polymer, 60 cementing paste. And for this I need 40 gunpowder and 10 polymer per crafting. The question is, how many does it make per craft? Well, 10 polymer. The Dodo Rex has appeared. Oh boy, how absolutely craptacular. Yeah. Considering that SOB can't be killed. Alright, perhaps technically it's possible, but with 666,000 hit points, yeah, that's a real JOB. Alright. I need 80 polymer for that, and the polymer is obsidian and cementing paste. So cementing paste is the bottleneck here. Alright, and in order to get the cementing paste, I've got, yeah, here it is, a fair amount of chitin. But I'm going to need a royal buttload of stone to put with that chitin to make the cementing paste. So I think I'm going to see about coming up with a load of stone, a huge load of stone, making up the cementing paste and polymer and all this stuff. And let's get this rocket launcher and the RPGs put together, because with the Dodo Rex, I think we have a good target for the rocket-propelled grenades, don't you? I certainly do. Alrighty. Well, I just spent the last couple of in-game days gathering stone. I got a decent amount of it. Brought my gunpowder over in here because it's necessary for the ammunition. Alright, so go ahead and start this up. And for the rocket launcher, 80 polymer, 50 metal ingots, and 60 cementing paste. So we go ahead and craft the launcher. And we run into a problem right away. Because after all of that, you see, in order to make the polymer, you need obsidian and cementing paste. And yeah. So that gave me enough, I made enough polymer to make the launcher and some ammunition. But what I neglected to bargain on was that while I have got, let's see, how much have I got left here? Oh, for crying out loud, stacked together. Alright, 33 polymer. And if I get up here to the top, that's enough for 3 shots. But cementing paste of 20 per shot is required. So I'm going to have to spend another crap load of time another couple of days. Actually, I've got a decent amount of stone. But you know something with cementing paste? You take a look over here at the recipe for it. 4 chitin or keratin to 8 stone. So 400 chitin to 800 stone will get you 100 cementing paste. Yeah, and yes, I know that the frogs are supposed to be able to, they are able to produce cementing paste and so on. I don't have one. I'll have to see about obtaining one sometime soon. But in the meantime, what I'm going to be doing is spending a good bunch of time between this episode and next up at the chitin cave and mining more stone and turning it all into cementing paste, because my thought is that this here rocket propelled grenade is supposed to have pretty good damage capability. According to the wiki, it does like 250 explosive damage in a 7.5 meter radius. That's pretty good. And I'm thinking if a person had several of these things, ooh, yeah. If you had several of these grenades, this is basically a bazooka from the looks of it, simply put. Yeah. If you had enough ammo, I do believe something like this could probably take down that Dodo Rex, or certainly get its attention and knock the wind out of it at least. At least I'm going to be working on coming up with the supplies to make some ammunition and maybe find out. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'm out of here.